Hello, hello. My name is Dorothy. You can call me Dottie. I am Dottie of LuLaRoe, Dottie and Ben Schwark. You can find us on Facebook. Just go to shopwiththeschwarks.com and that'll lead you to our VIP group where we have a lot of fun. And the women in there are incredible. They're amazing. We've built a community like no other. It's our tribe and we love them. So this is my first video on YouTube. I'm so freaking nervous, you guys. I've been wanting to do this for a while to kind of let everybody know how amazing LuLaRoe has been. So I'm just gonna kind of give you the background on why I started, or when I started, how I started, and my why. And we'll kind of progress with the videos over, I don't know, however long. So I started about 1.5 years ago. When I onboarded, queue time was 8 weeks. I onboarded in September. I signed paperwork in the end of July and I didn't onboard until September. From there, our sales started out at $2K our first month and to our biggest month, which was last month, at $26K. Now, I know those numbers. I want to preface this with saying that those numbers are the results of hard work, of many tired, sleepless nights, of tons of marketing, and just a lot of hard work. We always say that if you have the heart and the hustle, then this business is for you, because the concept is simple, but it is a lot of work and it is a lot of sacrifice to get you going and get where you want to be. But the payoff is so amazing, you guys, so amazing. So I started in September about 1.5 years ago. This year will be my second full year. We did cruise qualify our first year. We made trainer our first year, and it has been the most incredible journey, you guys. I can't even begin to tell you what this has done for my family, what this has done for my self-confidence. It has just literally changed our lives completely. So I onboarded in September and of 2018, so 2016, I think. I don't know. What's 1.5 years from now? Anyways, so I onboarded, and my husband was kind of like, okay, he was deployed. He was deployed the first year that I did this, and I was alone with 2 kids. And our oldest son has Asperger's, ADHD, and ODD. And with that comes a lot of therapies and appointments. And I was working full-time for the government. I was a GS-6 in the Air Force, and taking time off just wasn't as easy as, or how do I say this? Okay, taking time off was hard because my boss wasn't very understanding. He understood. I think he got why I needed the time off, but at the same time, you know, I had a job to do, and me not being at work was taken away from the mission. So I get it. But at the same time, my kids come first. So when LuLaRoe presented itself, I saw the light. I saw that there was potential, and I had to jump in. I had to try it and give it a go. And I made a goal for myself that I was going to quit my job by the summer because I didn't want my kids spending time all day in the YMCA, because the YMCA is just a small room here, so that's 12 hours sitting in a small room. Because we would wake up at 4, I would pack lunches, I would get them to daycares, 2 separate daycares, and then I wouldn't pick them up till about 5:30, and by the time we got home it was 6, and it was time to shower, eat, and I didn't get time really with them, and I felt like I was missing out on their lives, and I didn't want to miss any more of their lives. I loved them and I wanted to be with them, and I wanted to be a mom that was involved. So I gave myself a time limit, and I actually surpassed that. I started in September. I quit my job at the end of January. So I was like, what, February, March, April, May, June, 5 months ahead of time, I was able to quit my job. I quit my job when I was able to replace my income that I was getting from my government job, and I was doing that on a consistent basis, which was, for me, it was 4 months in a row that I hit 10K. And again, please don't focus on that number, because you can come and do this business and you can do it for an extra $2,000 a month. You can do it for, you know, whatever you want to do. It's scalable income. It's up to you, but it also is very dependent on the amount of work that you put in and the effort that you're willing to put in. So I quit my job, and from there our sales just continued to increase. Once my husband got back from his deployment and decided that he wanted to be part of the team, our sales doubled. And I think that was because we were able to put in twice the amount of work. And so from there, it's kind of just been downhill, or uphill, I should say. Uphill. We've continued to grow ourselves. We've continued to grow our group. We've just continued to take our business to the next level. It has been amazing, you guys. It has changed our family dynamic. It has helped our marriage. It has helped my self-confidence. My son, the long schedule was actually exacerbating his conditions. The schedule was just a lot, especially when you have Asperger's and ODD and ADHD and you have some sensory issues. That long schedule can really affect a child. And so for me, getting him better was one of my main goals for quitting my job. I desperately wanted to help him. And then my youngest, he was only 1 at the time, and I already missed his first year of life. I didn't want to miss any more. So I quit. That was the other reason for quitting my job. So initially my why was to be there for my kids, to be there for my oldest who was trying to navigate all of these new diagnoses, and then to be there for my youngest, because I wanted to be able to witness a lot of his life, because I had already missed his first year of life because of work. You guys, I know a lot of people, there's a bad stigma with this business, but I just want to let you know that no business is perfect. None. They all have their issues. If you were to go, I think you would be hard pressed to find a company who is perfect, who doesn't have bad press, who hasn't made mistakes. This is a new company and they're going places. Right now there's only 85,000 retailers. And I know some of you think that's a lot, but it really isn't. I run into people every day who have never heard of LuLaRoe, and I bless them with a free pair of leggings. I offer them to come over to our house and try on clothes. I love spreading the joy of LuLaRoe, because you guys, it has increased thousands of women's confidence, and has given thousands of women financial freedom, has given them the opportunity to increase their income, to spend time with their kids at home, to live life on their terms, and that's exactly what it's done for us. Now, I don't know what that noise was. Now my why is to empower other women. I still obviously love it because it allows me to stay home with my kids, but I also want to empower other women. I want to, and not just with the business opportunity, to show them that they can do anything. And I've heard time and time again that when they wear our clothes, they get this confidence that they never had before. And to me, that's a huge part of this whole journey, is empowering women, whether it be with an outfit, whether it be with the sisterhood that's in our VIP group, whether it be with this opportunity. My mission is to empower women and to help them reach the best version of themselves. And I don't care which avenue they take, whether it's just wearing the clothes, whether it's diving into this job opportunity, whether it's just being in our tribe. My mission is to empower women, to show them that they are beautiful no matter what their size, that they can do anything that they want, anything that they set their heart to. So my why is kind of shifted, and I don't know, you guys, it's just been incredible. So we do have a big boutique. It was again, guys, this was 1.5 years in the making. This didn't happen overnight. This wasn't something that I just happened when I signed up. This is something that we worked for. It's been 1.5 years in the making. I know you guys see those some of the retailers who have jumped in and just hit the ground running. That's wonderful. But I would urge you not to expect that, because it doesn't always happen, and that's their story. Everybody's story is going to be different. Everybody's startup is going to be different. We made $2K our first month, and we hit $26K last month. That's our highest month, and it has taken us 1.5 years to reach that. It wasn't overnight. It wasn't something that just happened. We had to work to build those numbers, and it's been incredible. I don't know what else to say. So that's a little bit about how I started. I guess I didn't give you the whole thing. So basically, I met my sponsor when black leggings were not such a unicorn. She gave me a free pair of black leggings. I fell in love and I started buying. I went on the Lula Bender, I like to call the initial Lula Bender, and then literally in 3 weeks I was signing up, and I'm so glad I did. I'm so glad I did. It's amazing. So if you have questions, feel free to put them in the comments. I know this video is kind of all over the place. I'm a little bit nervous. I didn't really write down anything. In my head, this went a little bit differently, but what are you gonna do, right? This is real life. This is me. I'm a hot mess mom, and this is what you get with me. So I'm trying to think of if I missed anything, or left anything out. I think that's what I was trying to say. You guys, I'm all over the place. But I think that's it. So we are going to continue to do videos on here. If your husband is kind of on the fence about letting you sign up, if there's any hesitations on your part, we're going to keep doing videos. The next video will probably be a LuLaRoe's point of view. My husband has been very involved this last few months, and it has been incredible. And he was kind of hesitant too, so we will be planning on doing a video for that. We're going to do lots of videos on styling, on what to expect, when you sign up, supplies, all kinds of good things like that. So if you have any recommendations or any questions for us, please drop them below. And you can reach us, just email LuLaRoe, Dorothy Schwark @gmail.com, and that's SCHWARK. And if you want to check out our tribe, just go to shopwiththeschwarks.com. And I promise you, you will not regret joining our tribe. They are amazing. It's not just a shopping group. It's a group full of women who empower each other, who lift each other up. It has been a part of my life that I didn't even know that I needed. And if you have any questions about joining, please feel free to email me. I will be happy to answer all your questions. And I'm trying to keep this short. So if I was all over the place, I apologize. And I think that's it. So, all right, you guys, stay tuned for the next video.